TikTok songs in my head all the time. Oh my god, is that a pimple or a hair? Howie? Howie? Come on, Howie, we have a reaction to do. Howie? Howie? Oh my god, you did eat so much corn. Oh, fine. Calling all barbs, calling all barbs? What? Hi, Lynn, Girl Sip, A+. Mary Poppins, Messy Jessie, Gemini Jen. I might get red lipstick on my teeth because this lip gloss is a Estee Lauder one. Remember the red one? Hello, honey. Sala. Vance Beezer, Trixie. What's up? Flop Era. Oh, barbs are Nicki Minaj stands. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh no, wait. I think someone told me that. Well, I have my foundation on today. I've got to say, I actually placed an order for Lush to get home because I realized by the time it gets to my house, it takes like a little while to get there. And I don't feel like going to a mall and I need my stuff. So I ordered a whole bunch of things from Lush. So stay tuned for a Lush haul because my skincare needs major updating. And I also need to get collagen. Basic. Hi, Golden Girl. Hold on, guys. Why is it doing this? Okay. Shani got permanently banned. Why? What did she do? Did she do anything to get banned? Yeah, we're dragging milk tea today. This person has been reacting to me for like, okay, I need to hide my chins here. I need to hide my face, my neck. So I don't have a neck, so it's my chins, all right? A+. He probably has emphysema by now, unfortunately. Yeah, he's in the other room. Barbecue knob. All right. Okay, so I've been asked. This is like a Howie. This is a series that I'm gonna call I Hate the Internet. Okay, this is the thing. I don't mind if you have something relevant to react to, all right? So people want me to react to these videos, and honestly, I looked through a little bit of it, and I just want to go through it and be like, what? Apparently, like people were commenting on my videos, basically, saying I'm kind of hungry, I can't express myself, saying that I should watch Milk Tea's reaction. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of eye rolling because that's how I feel when I watch these videos. They're so petty. Like, who cares about half of the things that they're reacting to? They pause every second to say something that they think is a fact. So I just want to see all the receipts that this person has and definite proof, because they say a lot. I know you're not married. I know it's not legal. So let's see what they know, okay? I just want to see what they know. Oh, Ariel, welcome back to very recipes. I think I keep blocking Ariel. It has black lung by now. Is Milk Tea that old woman who looks like a talking skeleton? No, that's tea and dust. so, hey, Stank. Pamela. Okay, let me have some water. I already have a migraine. Oh my god. Alright, I'm doing this because I need to see what the big hype is. This person got 15k views. Am I jealous? No. Am I annoyed? No. Why do I mention that? Because this must be a video. Because if you look at all the other videos, there must be something important in this video. Something that makes people interested. So I want to see what it is. Well, we're going to see Sala because apparently they do know something, right? So we're going to see what receipts they have, what knowledge they have. Let's see. Hi, Elizabeth Nirvana. You ready for Canada bees? Look, I have proved people wrong time and time again. The meth pipe, not coming to Kuwait, going to Cuba, many things. So I cannot wait either, Ariel, to get home and show everybody that I'm still going to be a hijabi. You know? You're going to Cuba? Don't drink the rum. And be in a toxic crappy. Oh, Howie. Hold on, I'm going to let him out. Come here, Howie. Come on, Howie. I want to see you. Come on. Come on, Howie. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Come on, Howie. Howie. Here he comes. He likes his corn. Howie. No. He knows I'm going to hug him. Okay, so let's watch this video here. There's a couple I want to react to, so let's start with this one. Okay, this is Milk Tea. Now, I will say, I don't really care, like, if this person reacts to me, okay? They don't like, okay, they do steal the whole video, but they do react to it, and they don't stream snipe, so, and they're not hateful, like, they're snide and they're full of crap, but they're not hateful, and they don't name call, so Whatever. Let's just get into it. Hi, sweet vintage Zoe.
The realities of modern life.
I'll watch the ads. No,
I
don't have the patience. Right. Oh, nice intro. Where are you going for elevator music?
Hello teacups, what's brewing? Welcome back to the
Teacups.
channel and to my second attempt at this video because I realised 30 minutes in that I hadn't pressed screen record. Because it's back at night. It's already 9:30 on a school night, and I decided to react to this instead of recapping it, which was probably stupid. But let's just do it, eh? I'll try and be a bit faster than I usually
am. The wig is, it's a wig.
Just to preface all of this, this entire video is a pack of lies that later she cops to a little bit. So spoiler alert. But I'll point out where the lies are as we go.
Oh, she's going to point out where the lies are. This is what I'm looking for, okay? That I'm a liar, okay? So let's see.
Probably would prefer not to be on screen. If I weren't pointing this out, I probably wouldn't have put her on. She's pixelated, which is at least something, but hey now. Notice the buttons on Foodie's abaya.
Missy Moo. Sarah Jane is bothered. Stop it, Missy.
Because it's from the abaya she bought while technically, according to her, already married.
I don't like reacting from the side. My side profile is hideous.
Abaya shopping, it's that one. So this definitely happened the first day she was here when she claimed to be married, you guys.
Milk Caillou tea? What?
I'm also going to put in a picture of the live she did after this, that her makeup is identical right now.
Yes, it was the same day. I said that. Change the angle. I can't.
I'm going to have this music. It's not as bad as some music usually is. This is just a picture of her ring, because remember,
You're ripping on my music?
She was presenting this.
How
It was
petty.
her wedding day. Obviously, she's been wearing that ring for a while, and she doesn't have the nail polish on that she had the first day she was there. Do you remember that awful beige cream colour that she thought was modest?
How do you guys watch this? You're ripping on my nail polish now? What about you and your moon space galaxy looking eyeshadow?
It's not on her nails anymore, despite the fact that it's in the wedding picture that she posted after she got there.
Can you guys hear her?
We are wedding, which I don't blame him for not being able to say it in correct English, but I did think maybe it was saying...
You're okay, but you're making fun of the fact you know he's not English. Hi, Tracy. So you're making a comment that's so petty and irrelevant.
We are waiting for a minute, but I think he did say wedding. They're in a courthouse. I'll give them that.
He said we are waiting, not wedding.
A little bit later.
I will describe the process you know nothing about.
Which makes me think they probably went to court today, but I don't
These
know
web
if
sleuths.
she's falling in terms of this being done legally at all, and we will talk about it.
Okay, number one, I want to know, is this person from Kuwait? Does this person work in the court? And how do they know this information, basically? Yeah, the voice isn't it. Mabruk,
I don't
mabruk.
know who that is behind the camera. If they did what they're claiming to do, they would have needed 2 witnesses, and she does confirm later that they had 2 witnesses, which is connected to something I want to say later, actually. But we're obviously just getting whoever's behind the camera. It's hardly proof positive. Oh, congratulations, while standing there. Is it Morad? I don't know any of the other friends. They're obviously on the outs with Allah. So I'm guessing Morad, who, according to...
Because he couldn't possibly have any other friends just because we haven't introduced them or brought them online. Here's an idea, Milk Tea. Maybe we don't show everybody we have in our life online. Did that ever come into your mind or what? I know people, this is the same argument that she would show us everything, she tells us everything. No, I used to tell you everything. I have a husband now. I have to respect privacy in a lot of ways. All right? Do I still have a big mouth? Yes. But not as big.
Didn't, but kind of did, but it's impossible for him to do it, but under the table and kind of a thing. So I guess he's got no choice but to commit to it, because if he gets caught, the consequences are going to be a lot more serious for him than it's going to be.
I already lost track of what's going on.
Hello guys, we just finished from the marriage contract and we are going home to celebrate.
So is the marriage contract the certificate that you get, you know, that's usually nice, kind of a gloss paper, nice official stamp thing you have on it? It's very pretty, people tend to value them, you know, quite stiff paper. Is that...
Yeah, people tend to value them, so not show people with Space Moon eyeshadow online, just random strangers on the internet. And by the way, you don't just go to the courthouse and they just make you a certificate right away. Like, you need to wait to get that. Oh my god.
Meant to be the rolled up piece of A4 in that plastic protector in his hand.
It's not rolled up at all. I don't see any rolling action. It looks pretty straight to me. Stop reaching.
Can't see either of them carrying anything else, and it's not exactly treating it like it's precious.
Maybe someone else was carrying it? Maybe.
And Salah, honey,
This is proof or what?
You love yourself so much, you couldn't have put on a suit?
You're like reacting in front of 10,000 people. There's 15,000 views on this video, and you couldn't put on a better wig?
On the 70s disco suit to go to the cinema the other day. You couldn't have worn a suit to the courthouse for your own wedding?
It's actually a blazer from Zara. Okay? And furthermore, we don't show these private info online. She must wake up and stop the weeds. That's all they do is reach. This is why I hate the internet. Maybe he doesn't want to wear a suit. Like, who cares? He wants to wear jeans. Why can't you get married in jeans? It's 2023. Leave us alone.
Wedding party. Remember
I didn't wear a wedding dress. I don't give a... I'm not going to buy a wedding dress for a freaking... No. Exactly not me.
That they didn't see her for 2 weeks after she arrived.
Don't tell me this woman I haven't watched any of her video, like full videos. This is the first full video. Don't tell me she's made fun of my wigs, because I swear she's made fun of my wigs.
Hi guys, so I just decided to put
This is only 30 minutes. Only.
a few snaps of our courthouse wedding.
She's already stopped the video 100 times already.
But for us, it meant everything. It was very special.
Note her use of past tense to try and make it seem like it was longer than 5 hours ago.
Because well, for me at least, I was wearing my slides, and I know Salah feels the same way. And mashallah, mashallah, I am so happy. And I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys. We went to a courthouse. It was not a religious wedding. It was just down at the court.
I wasn't under the impression that that was possible. I thought you had to have a religious component before.
Well, what you thought and what you know is two different things, obviously.
But it's not at all on the priority list of things wrong with this video, so we're just gonna...
It is for me, because you're claiming to know things that you have no idea about, and this is number one right here example of it. I was under the impression, even what people who are snooty and like just petty always talk like this with their eyelids. We're rapidly firing a minute.
We're more focused on the legal side of things, just being legally married.
Way more stiff than her personality.
Well, you know, trying to do it illegally, I'm sure that would be a focus.
And we'll have a wedding at some point, maybe in the future, inshallah. So for now, this is all we decided.
This is boring.
Showing you.
Well, the outside steps. Which is just me being talky because she does show more. Bear in mind how much Chantal has shown. More than she should have. She's talked about more than she should have.
In the past, yeah.
Times. But somehow, the legal process, which is easily found online.
You don't owe these people anything. Your business is your business. I dare them to share their daily life and past life. That's what I mean. Like, why do we owe anybody a marriage contract? Like, what our deal is, married, not married, whatever you think, it's not your business. Like, who cares? Why does that deter you from watching me? Why does that make, you know what I mean? Why does that make you, yeah, Tracy, it makes me laugh.
That's the thing that's sacred to her.
Well, look, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. I must be in the camera. I must love myself.
After everything else. Not presenting herself well online.
I want to say that, like, Salah is not used to being, like, in the camera's eye for so many people, like, this way. And so, yeah, it's normal to look at yourself when you're filming, like, to make sure everything is okay. Like, whatever.
With his friends.
They use this as an example of why he loves himself, not you.
Not, you know, not breaking defamation laws in Kuwait. But this moment right here, that should be very easy to share.
I'm not the only one who's done that.
People just have to keep speculating and accusing us of being fake married. That's fine with us.
It's not speculation if it's real, darling. And it's not even, I'm not speculating you're fake married.
I'm not speculating you're fake married, okay?
I'm not alleging you're fake married.
I'm not
telling
alleging.
you you're not fucking legally married. You're not.
So how do you know this? Like, how does this, how, hi Plex Chaos, how does, so this person is definitively asserting that we're not married, okay, when we are. So I need proof of this. I need proof. Like, it's not up to me to prove to people anything. Like, it's no one's business. It's very personal. But you're definitively saying we're not married. So where's your proof?
Oh, and I've said the F word in 7 minutes in. Maybe YouTube will forgive me.
Which will spend their precious lifetime on this earth hate, obsess, stalk other YouTubers. They should touch grass, get a life minded. Yeah, Vagar. Thank you, Vagar. And I've heard this person say when I was, like, quickly reviewing the video earlier, that she's like, I have a job. I can't do her voice without doing the bad accent, sorry. I have a job. This is a pastime. This is a hobby for me. So how sad is your life if you don't even, this is your hobby. They all say that. This is your hobby. Imagine your hobby is doing this, picking apart someone's video, like married life. Like, it's just coming up with BS.
But
Might I suggest you get a boyfriend and go on a diet, or a girlfriend, whatever.
I'm not alleging that. It's not slander. You're not married.
Okay, we are married, and you know nothing, so what now? Like, it's just, basically it's stupid. Her word against mine, their word against mine. They don't have any proof. People just believe what they say for no reason. Like, just like Yo Mama, or whoever. They're in on the drama together. Okay, where's your proof? I know for a fact. Okay, where's your proof? I'm still waiting. I'm also still waiting for Sam's Bar Lounge. Again, proof that I did anything. Like, where's the proof here? None. Zero. You're all liars. All right.
Because it's not legally possible when you're on a tourist visa.
Oh, well, guess what it is?
Yeah, so
Okay, number one, it is. Sala, can you explain? There's so many exceptions. So many exceptions. We initially thought, like, yeah, whenever you Google, obviously it says, like, you need a civil ID, basically. Those are the requirements, whatever. There's so many exceptions. So many. Well, not so many, but there's exceptions. There's ways that I call loophole. There's other legal avenues to do it. There's actually a lot of people who get lawyers for that reason. So, to marry here, like, if you're an expat or whatever. So, you don't know anything. Like, why should anyone believe this person who has no proof? And, like, people just don't listen to our explanation whatsoever.
okay, maybe the what?
Is it contradictory at first? Yeah, because you know what? We have to be vague. Like, we don't want to get ourselves in trouble or just, like, not in trouble, but, like, expose our lives to that degree. You know what I mean? Like, to have it picked apart, you know? I'm not employed by anybody. No. Not. Okay, that's one of the loopholes, flop era, is you can get a civil ID. It's not a loophole for marriage. It's a loophole to get your it's not a loophole for civil ID. It's how people get civil ID. You get employment, you get a civil ID. So that's what it is. Karma attack. Welcome to Loyalty Visas Club. Ready, set, fees. That's what you get. So yeah, like, so you get the civil ID through the job, and then yeah, you can get married that way. It's easier that way, but actually not really. Baby, I know. Yeah, they really are. Actually, Monty was streaming. I seen like one stream he did. I don't know why I'd even look. And he was like playing background videos of like where he thinks we live, like in the area he thinks we live in. Like, how is that not inappropriate? Like, you're such a huge bug-eyed doxer. Get a life.
That way, she sent him a copy of her passport. So what? What do you think that's gonna do? You know?
Well,
like,
you can't even keep track anymore. So boring. Hi, Aisha.
Employment, not employment tourist visa. And she came in on it, and I'll prove it in a second.
What?
We have decided that we will not be showing any kind of personal marriage contract.
Because it would be fake.
Number one, it's not.
That's like, this is the thing. This is why I just never ever like. There's no point in explaining myself because anything you produce, anything you say, it's fake. It's fake. It's made up.
Anyone's business. And number two.
Actually, sorry, catch myself. They obviously went to the courthouse. Try that again. I'm not even gonna.
We went to the courthouse for no reason, right? Just to hang out and just to prove to you and your wig that we're married. Is that what you're saying?
That out because I don't have time. They've obviously been to the courthouse today, and may even have presented some kind of fake documents to be able to register the contract today.
Present fake documents? Are you do you have a milk tea notoriety services or authentication service? You don't even live in the same country. You've never been to Kuwait. You probably just recently Googled Kuwait since this all went down.
But this only would have been today, and it would still be illegal because it would be under false pretenses. Yeah?
No.
There's no timeline, no set of paperwork, no circumstances under which Foodie can get married with.
Actually, that is. That's the whole point.
Her status in Kuwait. So in a minute, when she said, we're not going to be discussing it, yeah, in bet you're not.
Just don't feel comfortable.
Because of weirdos like you being invasive and like trying to pick apart everything. And Nicole, welcome, very important users, Ration Bees. No, technically, you would have to. You know what? I'm gonna find what we did on Google just to shut everyone.
Personal information being circulated online. So that will be our personal information. And
hi, Crispy.
I will not be sharing personal information like my status from Kuwait and things like that.
Yeah, because the further she gets into this lie, the more she realizes how easy it is to disprove. Which is why she's doubling down here. Fortunately, she's got the memory.
No, it's because I did say I was on a tourist visa because I was. But how do you know things haven't changed since then? That's my point. Like, so perhaps something happened and I went through some kind of recourse and changed my status. For all you know, right? Do you work for the government? No, you don't. So, I mean, that's my point. You don't work for the government of Kuwait. You've never been to Kuwait. You don't know the laws. You don't know how things work. All you're doing is Googling things, all right? So there. So you don't know my current status. You don't know anything because you have no proof. You have no receipts. And she likes to talk about freeze frames. Isn't this a doozy?
And
hi.
KFC.
You're immigration experts, girl said, yeah.
So let me just put that here.
I'm not employed here. I'm a Canadian on a tourist visa, and my employment, I'm self-employed with my YouTube channel, basically. So I'm not working here.
I've explained it already, okay? I didn't want to say anything. Just Google anything, yeah. Whenever I did Google, like when we were first talking about getting married, and I was like, oh, I need a civil ID. I was panicking and blah, blah, blah. And then it took time. We worked around things legally, and that's why we're not like going to come out and explain everything, because like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it took a while. It's like the process wasn't just cut and paste. It wasn't just like quick, quick, quick. It was a process, and that's what it was. So I'm gonna talk to Sala. Like, I don't know what, Sala, can you explain like how we like initiated that like contract between us, and then we have like, you need 2 witnesses. You have to like you can like, is it like a lawsuit against the court? I don't know. I know you explained it to me. I don't really even fully understand the process. All I know is that Sala was working it out with whoever was involved in it. According to the internet, I'm a lawyer, immigration professional, romance expert, chef, doctor, and law official. Exactly. K1 visa. I don't read blue, but K1 visa is not even for Canada, buddy. All right. So you can get married on a tourist visa. It's just, it takes a bit of work around. That's all. You have to appeal to the court. Yeah, and the marriage certificate, it takes time to go pick it up. So, you know, we'll even have to go back and deal with more things. That's it, you know. Yeah, why does even anyone really care about anything?
And the reason she was discussing that is because something that's come up a few times.
Okay, but what is it? So we're not married, but then they accuse, so on one hand they accuse us of not being married, but then on the other they say that he's using me for marriage so he can get to Canada. So which one is it? We're fake marriage for what reason? You can't even, you say I'm inconsistent, but you're inconsistent with your BS and you're reaching. You know, like, which one is it?
From a few people, like people have asked me in comments, or they've made.
Yeah, I know, right? If we had K1, it would be so cool.
She shouldn't be working in Kuwait, which she definitely shouldn't be, but that YouTube counts as work in Kuwait, and it doesn't. So I just want to clear that up.
Okay, there you go.
You can YouTube from anywhere.
You can YouTube.
Unless you're being hired commercially to do something that would involve YouTube, she's fine to do it. She can film content, you can upload
I hate how people tune into these people. Will just, with the drop of a needle, or the drop of a hat, whatever. I'm looking at a needle here. Just disbelieve anything I say, but will believe these knobheads who have no proof of anything either. Yeah, not me, I know. No one should be so obsessed. Why does it matter? Why does everyone care? They love each other. I know, that's what I'm saying. They're so petty. Like,
money comes through.
They're basically saying, like, okay, they're basically telling us how we feel. He doesn't love her. You don't love him. Blah blah blah. Like, it's so weird.
Kuwait. So when she actually says, "Look, I'm self-employed," it's actually kind of true. And it really isn't the
It's very true.
that people think it is. It really isn't the my job. Like, she can do YouTube, it's fine. But in an attempt to defend herself on one.
What does this person do? Are they literally an immigration expert or what?
She's completely contradicting lies she's told before. And this is really
lies I've told. What lies?
She does too much. So instead of just telling one lie that's as closest to the truth as she can get it and just sticking with it, she forgets the other lies she's told. So I'm on a tourist visa,
what?
but no, we had some loopholes through Murad's work.
No. We had some loopholes through Murad's work. Did you hear that, baby? Okay. It takes time, around a month, a couple of weeks to approve that and give us the contract. That's all. Exactly. Through Murad's work. Number one, they're both business owners. Oh my God. They're both business owners. So you're just being an ignorant, you know what? Like, why even be like that? Why be snide like that? Like, how do you know it's just Murad's business? Like, what are you even talking about? Murad's work. Number one, it says they own the business together. It's not just work. And I never said that we were married through Murad's work, ever. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I said that's a possible way to do it, to get a civil ID. Do you see how they twist my words and then now I'm a liar? Do you see how this works? It's ridiculous.
Not be true at the same time. And she cannot get any other kind of visa. She'd have to go out.
I didn't say it could be true at the same time. I said I'm on a tourist visa. If I wanted to get a civil, I said there's different ways to get married. One, if you need to have a civil ID, yes. If you Google that, yes, you need to get a civil ID, you need to be employed. I said if I really wanted to, Salah could put me on his business, which he owns with Murad. Do you see how she misses out a lot of context and a lot of points? Yeah, people are just like with no brain, I guess. Watch this.
He's sponsored. And there's no way he's getting permission to sponsor her. And by he,
there's no way he's getting permission to sponsor me. How do you know? How do you know what he would get permission to and not do? This is what drives me nuts. These people make definitive assertions about details of our lives. They have no proof and nothing. Me and Murad are business owner. It's a fact. Exactly. And it doesn't matter if you don't think it's cool to own a fragrance business, which it's really big here in Kuwait. Fragrances, perfumes, Arabic perfumes. At least he has his own business, so quit crapping on it.
Murad for employment reasons.
We're not asking people to buy anything, so what's the big deal?
We have to register. I debunked all this in my last react or two, so if you want more minute detail,
Is this your debunking?
those. But the fact is, it's not true. None of it's true, and that's...
It is true. I've just explained it. Is there any other questions regarding that, or how can I make it crystal clear? She did get this wig on Wish, just like her personality.
Well, she's so...
Oh, no, wait, not her personality. Sorry. I don't know her, but she got her wig on Wish, and she got her immigration diploma, expert diploma on Wish.
vague, and that's why she was being so vague. But she slips.
I'm being vague because of people like you being invasive and missing a lot of context and twisting my words. I have that right. It doesn't make me a liar.
She tells people, you know, no, I'm on a tourist visa, which is the only possible way she could be in there, and then expects us to believe...
No, it's not. I could come on a work visa, but I'm not.
Like I said, of our day, so I will explain a bit of the process from my perspective. Basically, we had to go to this courthouse, and there were a lot of stairs to go up to get in. Then we went up to the floor where we had to wait to get to the courtroom. We did just... It was a bit of a process. We had to file for marriage and all this and that.
Yes.
And
you don't know the documents needed. You don't know the loopholes. Are you our lawyer? Did you talk to our lawyer? No.
I know there's going to be some details left out, but again, these are just personal things, and...
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm letting her talk because I really want you to hear what she's saying, because later, when she has to double back, and she's been
Can we get
called
Shake
out for
Shack?
things, I want you to know that there was no doubt in what she was implying, which was that they went to the courthouse, once they filed the stuff, they waited, they got married, which is the story she tried to tell.
We appreciate our privacy being respected.
I hate both stairs and
A lot
elevators.
of people just feel entitled to certain information, and it's
Yeah,
just...
like you, entitled to certain information, or else you're gonna make it up, right?
No, we have the right to privacy.
You do, but then, you know, keep
What?
it offline. Keep it offline.
Keep it offline, what? Saying we're married. We did keep it offline. We kept it offline. We kept our marriage contract offline. And this is what happens. You come online with your crappy wig and you make up lies.
Yeah? If you're going to make a vlog telling us about your courthouse marriage, don't be shocked when people are talking about your marriage. If you're going to make a vlog about you going to Kuwait to marry the love of your life and then tell us a pack of lies about your status, don't be surprised.
No, because people are not normally single white female like you are. Normal people just kind of go and go about their day and watch if they want to watch. They don't sit there and like pick apart like possibilities and make assertions and anyways. Are people normally this weird and creepy? No.
That's a topic of conversation.
So, also, but there are some things I don't mind sharing with you guys. So, also, we got into the court.
So I literally just said we don't want to tell everything for privacy reasons, but there are some things I don't mind sharing with you. This is why you have this courthouse video, okay? That's it.
We stood in front of two judges.
Yeah, I was speculating that Sal is on the spectrum, calling him delayed and renaming him Stuart for my TV. She's an actual Cabbage Patch doll who says, like, she can't even say the word told. I told you. And she's gonna make fun of my husband? Please. I'm pretty sure your wife has brain damage from all the drugs she's done, so please keep my husband's name out of your mouth. Thank you. She would say that. She's trash. She's uneducated trash.
And they basically asked me, they wanted to make sure that I accepted
Selective outrage, yeah.
I thought
Ew.
that to get my bachelor's and master's degree, it would probably take somewhere between 8 to 10 years.
And that he did pay me the maher, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's something.
Do you know about that expert? She's gonna be a Muslim marriage expert now.
Now, she specifies here we also have two witnesses. That's
She says he's delayed. How does she know anything about him? She's delayed. Her whole audience is delayed. And anyway, why are you making fun of people who are delayed anyway? Like, oh my god. His English is not his first language, so whenever he talks, it's calculated. Hello, When Clouds Part.
relevant to her community post later. Okay, so just keep it in mind. The fact that she's being very detailed in how this happened, especially like the story about Salah having to explain about her lack of male relatives, I wonder what the procedure for that is, because there must be women who
So you didn't look it up online? You all of a sudden know all the details about how to get married in Kuwait, but you don't know about meeting the male representatives?
don't have male relatives here, because usually
You just contradicted
you
yourself,
have, like,
liar.
a brother or a father or someone. And so I wonder how you don't do that. You know, I mean,
We explained
she's saying
it.
They just explained it to the judge. There we go.
We explained it. If your father's deceased, then you need either your son or your brother, I think an uncle too, baby said. That would be easy to look up. Rio, welcome to Very Important Pieces Recipes. If you don't have a bigger than life online personality, you're on the spectrum. Why do people make fun of people like with autism anyways? Like, that's horrible.
The husband has to pay legally, give a gift, monetary gift to the wife, and and one during the marriage as well. So that's,
Can we just be?
I did, that's personal as well, but we agreed to.
Where's her
But
receipts?
it's
I'm waiting
not
for
every
them.
marriage that happens here, so.
People were rushing to my comment section. Go watch Milk Tea. Go watch Milk Tea. She really gives it to you. Yeah. Gives me a headache.
So they asked me where my father was, which really was an odd question to me because it just really, you know, it made me realize how important father figures are in the lives of women here. So as parental figures, the family structure is very, very sacred here. So you don't have many single parents, if I don't know, if any, unless
If any is a bit of a push, it certainly is rarer. Particularly like women who get divorced. It's only really been in the last 5 years that they would, like, it's sensitive still. In the last 5 years that they would kind of admit to it, you know?
You know, even if women are widowed or whatever.
What? I don't even understand what she said.
Their husband and vice versa. So usually the father is present.
And don't be self-conscious, baby, about your English, because compared to someone, Nosferatu or whatever, who's been here for 12 years, your English is, yeah. Sorry. But no, seriously, like, I hate that. Like, you're fine. You're fine.
To give the blessing.
Can Cabbage Patch Doll speak Arabic? Any Arabic? No. So was she delayed then because she can't speak fluent Arabic?
For the marriage. So I had to explain that.
How is an adult making fun of somebody with autism, like, in general, like, making those comments? Like, it's so disgusting.
Talked to my father, and they just kind of looked at me sadly. So Salah had to explain for me. He's so supportive in ways
Hey,
I
babe.
can't even tell you guys.
You're hot, babe.
And yeah, so I'm so happy. And
I don't care if I look like his mom here. He's...
Sure. I don't know what else to say. Really.
Just gonna pause her. So, the fact, those details make me think, did she go through some kind of ceremony today, right?
You don't know, right?
And
So
we'll get to the community post where she explains a little bit more, because she was getting called out to hell and back. Because here's the problem she has.
really, I didn't notice.
There is no way for her to do this legally, which means if she went to court, she's gone from flying under the radar to submitting fraudulent paperwork.
No, we haven't submitted fraudulent paperwork. There's nothing fraudulent. We didn't submit anything illegally at all.
And those two things are like a different level, you know?
So where's your
So,
proof of this?
If she, like, she
That's a
can't
bold
pick
claim
up.
to make.
If today is the day they actually submitted the contract, then today's the day she used a fake ID of some kind, because they would need her.
So
to
now
do
that
this.
she's asserting that we used a fake ID. Wait, what's right behind? It's a big accusation, Dream, that we used a fake ID now. Okay.
Resident to do this. But I don't quite get how they would even do a fake one, because the point is all of your information is loaded into the car. Like, there's a chip in it. It has things like your passport number and all the rest of it. So, and usually it's got your fingerprints. So it does have to be in the government system, which it can't be because she's on a tourist visa, and she said she's on a tourist visa. So
We already explained that ad
I'm not
nauseum.
sure at this point exactly how she thinks she's done this, but it could.
So you're saying you don't know how she thinks she's done this, but you did say you know for a fact it's illegal, and I have a fake ID and all this and that. So which one is it? Where's your proof here, lady?
Yeah, like
Next video, I need the proof.
I said, because she's a good fan of doubling down, isn't she?
I guess just that we had to wait for a bit in the courtroom. Outside of the courtroom.
Actually, I find that wearing certain wedding dresses very tacky. I don't know. You guys, like, makes me think of, like, Beetlejuice. When the bride and groom are, like, decaying. That kind of, like, it reminds me of, like, funeral clothes.
Is what you see some of the snaps of, and then inside the courtroom.
You can get married in super dry if you want.
And I know there's a lot of confusion as to, well, the status and all this, and
Oh, why am I talking like this?
marriage.
There is zero confusion about that. You were not married. And that's ultimately it. If they did something today that caused them to go to the courthouse that was not something to do with Allah and she's just faking it because she was there, if it was something to do with a marriage
Actually, Salah's not responsible for any of my debts.
contract, then it's happening now, which means she spent nearly 3 months living with a man that she was not married to, which is illegal in Kuwait. So
Who's a
again,
teacher?
it comes down to her stacking her lies. She can have one or she can have the other, and neither are actually correct.
There's different options, and I don't have to confirm neither of them for you. That's the whole stacking the lies? Okay.
For what she should be doing. Both will screw her over in different ways. It's
No.
just a case of pick your poison.
I always prove you guys wrong. Like, what the hell? Okay, we'll see.
As I say, Foodie always thinks that she's the smartest in the room, but actually she's very easily.
Y'all need to go rent a wedding dress and tux. Ugh. Why do people think we have to do? Why can't we do what we want? Why do people think we have to do everything like people want us to do, or like everyone else? Like, it's just so weird.
Fooled. So things that sound reasonable to her don't sound reasonable to other people, but in the arrogance of assuming that she's smarter than everyone else, she'll deliver.
Wait a minute. No. The assuming, I didn't assume I was smarter than anyone else. I'm living my life and I'm telling you what happened, and you're the one making the arrogant assumptions that you know for a fact that what we're doing is illegal and that I have a fake ID. So who's making the arrogant assumptions? What?
Because she would believe it.
The actual contract of marriage, but those are all things that most people don't show online whenever they get married.
Exactly.
They usually
No, not bullshit.
You're telling me if people are comfortable being on social media that they wouldn't show off.
Who shows their marriage certificate? Because who else has an audience of vultures like you demanding that kind of personal information? Name one. Did Trisha pay to show her marriage certificate? Who did? Name somebody.
Their certificate.
No, we don't show the certificate. We show our marriage rings.
to show the wedding ceremony. We didn't have one as of yet. Again, it was just very quick. It was a very quick courthouse wedding for
She
now.
showed her wedding, but did she show her marriage certificate? Hi, from editing me. Didn't catch this on the initial react, but it was a very quick thing fix for now. That later she backpedals as being hugely complicated and requiring multiple visits. Yeah, and okay.
But inshallah, in the future,
Why does she wear a wig?
we'll organize some kind of party. So it was just low key and We celebrated with friends after, friends and
No
family.
way, class.
Remember, Allah said they didn't see her for 2 weeks.
People
after
don't show
she arrived.
legal documents
So she
online.
celebrated with friends and family. And then she came home and she did a live where she said she had a headache and she'd been busy all day and she was just trying to have a quiet meal with you guys. So she filmed this today. When did this celebration happen?
At breakfast? Brunch?
Afterwards.
Do you want to know what we ate? Do you want to know if I had soft-boiled eggs or hard-boiled eggs?
That's basically all we did. for
Actually, I didn't have
that
eggs.
day. And we will, if we do have some kind of celebration in the future that we can make public, we will. But there's a lot in my life now that I'm keeping private.
Why is she so bothered by what I say, too? She's so, like, defiant about it. Like,
And
You should probably keep more of your illegal activities private. I'm just
they're not illegal activities, so therefore, we don't have to.
saying. I'm just saying, if you're going to go with no privacy is best, maybe stop admitting to illegal shit first.
It's like what?
marriage details,
Alleged illegal shit that you're making up just for drama and views?
I think you can
She literally said, the video I got good views.
appreciate, especially with
I know,
the
baby.
disputes we have online.
You don't have to look that much. This is not as clever as you think it is.
Very invasive. The internet can be very invasive, so we just really.
Oh my God, this person's unbelievable.
Keep a lot private, but we did want to share a little bit of the day with you. So it was a very nice day, very special to marry my soulmate.
Very nice day, very special to marry him. One day, singular.
Because we got a lot of confirmation this day. Do not get, like, they don't listen to what I say. We already had chicken and rice today.
And I feel very, very
Right, 'cause
blessed.
it's-
And I'm just going to try to take advantage.
They think they're FBI. They think they're exactly masterminds, just like everyone, like every reaction channel. I can't,
being
anyway.
positive and appreciate these blessings.
Remember, she was blocking people because she wanted a more positive experience after she got back from her ban, and then followed it up with a hit piece on FFG. That's stupid not Monty. What's the name of the guy? Your mama thing. But no, positivity or app.
Because getting triggered by people constantly being invasive in your life doesn't happen, right? When you know that I have anger issues. Okay.
Has given me a wonderful man to take care of
People
me
like will
and,
push and push and push and be invasive and bully and bully and bully and then be surprised whenever you rage.
and may it be
By the way,
only one in my-
just giving my piece, this is going to be considered a rage against milk tea. This is not a rage. This is a react. So everyone who reacts is raging then or what? Hi, Colleen.
life.
Oh, hi, Mary
Inshallah.
Poppins.
And thank you guys so much for watching this. And
So what did you bring to the table with this that we haven't already heard already? Do you know how many people have been screaming like a banshee that we're fake
And then
married?
people started noticing some of the glaringly obvious continuity errors.
I came here to get married to Salah. I came here to marry Salah. Was it a different process than we thought? Yeah, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
That we were seeing in the video with the nails, with the abaya, with her makeup, with all of that, yeah? Foodie
Her vlog channel has 1K subs, she has no following. Yeah, just like FF crab. French fried crab.
answered a comment on
French fried Google
was it a video?
goblin.
Was it something I can't remember. Let me just open it up. I'll put it up on the screen. She was it's a pinned comment, I guess, under the video. The marriage contract process was long and we had to visit the court many
Many times.
But everything was finalized more recently, thus
Yes.
the abaya, etc.
Yes.
We are blocking, invasive and rude, and I
Do you not think if I didn't expect people to comment? I even said to Salah, I'm like, people are going to comment on the abaya and I'm going to have to explain. We're not dumb. Like,
hard to answer comments we don't feel we need to
It would be so easy for me if I wanted to really lie to you, if I'm such a lying person, to just wear what I wore when I first got here. Baby.
in every detail of the process. And I was like, oh, very positive. Okay, I personally would try and use as few details as possible if I was lying this deeply, but that's probably what's going on here.
So this is why people think I'm a liar. Because of people like this lying to them. Like, lying that deeply. Really. Where's your proof that I'm lying? Where?
She wasn't best pleased, and the video did not make sense as she had presented it, which was, hey, we're getting married today, these are shots from the wedding, just to prove the hate.
She even ripped on my nail polish. Like, what reason? She thought was modest. Well, it's a muted color of nail polish compared to what I normally get. Stiletto nails with glitter. So yes, it is a lot more modest. What's not modest is your wig and eyeshadow.
I suppose. And again, the technical truth she loves, they said wedding. They never said that today was 3 months ago at any point. We're piecing all of this together, yeah? But Foodie has a tendency to get angry, get a little bit impulsive, shocking, I know, and tends to not be able to argue well when she's caught in a lie. So we did have some kind of community post later.
Imaginary lies.
And it got edited. New video. Okay, so here is a better explanation
Oh my
for the zombie
God.
cult. Our
Yeah.
marriage took a while to finalise, as most legal matters do. We do not owe you anything. We do not owe people more than what we want to share. I am not that stupid. I know this is a newer buyer. I don't think
She has the same crappy background as that other guy with the friggin' stupid channel. What is it called?
I think
I don't remember.
she convinced herself this would shut everybody up, and she didn't check the details, as she hasn't.
You have literally no proof of anything. Nothing I have said in those posts has been a lie. Nothing. And I challenge you to prove it. Prove it.
History of not doing. We filed for
Like
marriage
what?
and had a contract for a while now, but we had to finalise things. Well then,
I know,
you have a
Tracy, right?
contract. You're married, you're not married. If it's not filed with the court, it's like being pregnant or not pregnant. There's no in between there. I wasn't even going to show any.
No,
videos.
it's not like being pregnant.
It's not going to help any.
It's not like being pregnant. Oh my god, this person is dumb.
You can see why, as people pick apart everything. Yeah, when there's glaringly obvious lies, people are going to pick that apart because they're glaringly obvious. Just be happy for people.
You know nothing about Kuwait law. You know nothing. Nothing. So how can it be obvious if you don't know what you're talking about?
who are
You
happy
contradict yourself.
that legal details don't matter to people who are not living our life and don't know anything about it. I know quite a lot about it. I'm just going to put that.
What the WTF? What do you know? I know a lot about it. Like what? Show us your proof then.
Out there. I've lived
Oh.
in 7 countries now.
You lived in
and
7 countries and none of them are Kuwait. Do you know how big the Middle East is? I had someone leave a comment, someone ignorant leave a comment. Go listen to Milk Tea, she's lived in the Middle East. Do you want me to pull up a map of how big the Middle East is? And they all have their own laws? Like, really? No, I'm not upset at all, actually. I'm in disbelief. I'm not mad, I'm in disbelief. Yeah, Salah was born in Kuwait, if anyone knows the law, exactly. And they're gonna listen to Milk Tea here with her friggin' wish wig and her no receipts whatsoever, her speculation.
experience living in the Middle East. It's not a linear process.
But have you
like
been married in the Middle East? Have you been married in Kuwait? If the answer is no, you don't know anything.
most marriages when both people are from the same country. I turned off the comments for now because I'm seriously getting sick of YouTube
Yes,
altogether
I am.
and the constant need to defend everything
Yes,
I do
I am.
against the horde of mindless zombies and miserable people. Funny how people actually
She said she knows a lot. 10 minutes ago, she said she didn't know that. Exactly. Even the marriages the marriages in every country are different. Like,
FFG
for Muslim marriages, there's obviously, like, yeah, certain things.
don't even have a man.
But she didn't even know if our wedding was religious or not.
Yeah, let's throw that back because God knows you got nothing and you lied.
What do you have? What do you have? Why are you even up here bitter, like, giving me shit for everything? Who are you and why are you relevant to my life? And yes, the reason I brought up FFG not having a man is because she said to her audience she has a man. And that's a lie. Why don't you call her out? Let's see your internet sleuth produce a boyfriend for her. Like, seriously. And she has and I also brought that up because she has the nerve to talk about Salah and I's relationship when she has an imaginary boyfriend. Seriously.
Your audience about that. It doesn't matter for the sake of this, but deflect.
You're nothing but a crumb bum.
And can sit on their flat behinds and chain smoke and screech and speculate on the status of our marriage as if they know anything when they don't.
Yes.
Well, I'm not doing those things.
What do you
instead.
know? What?
Speculating, which is
The video's
producing-
almost over. You
No
have
one does. Not
5 minutes to produce
we have been to
receipts.
the courthouse many times. Why?
Why?
The process
It's none of
for
your
it,
business.
file the paperwork, show up, do the ceremony.
No, it
Why
isn't.
would the court stretch that out? Now I can believe
Because
that
you
they
don't know
have had
why.
problems filing paperwork at the very beginning. But bear in mind this process we're here in. We go, we file it, we do the thing. Do you think they could do that without making an appointment of some kind? Because you book it online. I went and checked on the Kuwaiti Ministry of Justice. You think she could have done that
We had many appointments. That's the whole thing. Exactly. You just confirmed. You make appointments. There you go.
in the day since she got there? I mean, if you wanted to speculate like a tourist visa was not a thing and she could get married, because let's not forget all of this discussion we're having, the tourist visa invalidates everything. But he could have booked it, I suppose, if we wanted to get technical. But come on, we've been to the courthouse many
Immigration
times,
experts.
and I decided to take some snaps of the most.
What country does this person even live in? Not even like close to here. That's who Mr. FFG is. Some douche who watches over.
Well, that's not what you were presenting. We had to go.
Babe, seriously. I know. Like, what is she teaching them? Like, honestly.
Times for different reasons in different sessions, like to bring witnesses, etc.
That's the thing, like, with FFG. Oh, you don't have a boyfriend. Your marriage is fake. Excuse me. Like, I can't with these hypocrites.
You said
She
you
lives
had
in
two
Oman.
witnesses.
No, she doesn't.
In your video just there, you said, I had to do this, I had to do this, I had to do this, and we also had two witnesses. Why the back and forth? You said you had them, as we had to do things a bit differently because of my status. No, you couldn't do things because of your status.
No, because of my status, and I don't have a civil ID, we had to go roundabout way. I love this freeze frame. Oh my god.
Or you faked something,
Nope.
and you faked having a different status.
No.
There's no
We appeal to the court, regardless of my status, despite my status. Alright? Yeah.
option C there.
Babe, how can we
you're
prove
a
this?
liar or you're a fraud. There's no in between. Pick your poison, darling. It has different consequences, but pick it. And there we have it. That's what Foodie's been doing.
What?
I'm sure we'll
That's
get
her
a little
proof?
bit more rage because
Rage.
she can't.
You're the only one
prove-
raging. You're bitter and talking about everything that's irrelevant. Like, oh, her Napolitan. She's a liar. With no proof at all whatsoever.
telling this story. Because when I say it's a pack of lies, it's a thick pack of lies. And there's no way she's going to keep straight all the details, and it's going to drive her crazy when people come and say, well, this isn't true for these.
How can we keep straight the details when you don't know them? So how can you claim that I'm lying when you don't know the details? It's not, pick your poison. It's not possible for you to not know the details, milk tea, and accuse me of lying when you don't know the details. So, what? This is her assertion. This is her proof. What is this?
Reasons. Because
It's insane,
when
baby,
it comes
like-
to facing cold hard truths, she doesn't do too well. So
No,
yeah,
actually I
expect
do.
a
When it
lot-
comes to people accusing me of things that aren't true, yeah, that's a bit different.
a lot of deflection, expect a lot of anger.
This is legit, like, defamation. It's legit slander. This has, like, these people have affected my reputation. She lives and works in the Middle East. Okay, does she live and work in Kuwait? And has she gotten married in Kuwait? Zina. No. I love people just because they think they've traveled to the Middle East 100 years ago, or they've been to the Middle East a few times, or even if they live in the Middle East. Do you live in Kuwait and have you been married? No. So then shut it. Exactly. She lives in the Middle East, but not in Kuwait. It makes a big difference.
Maybe some more community posts. But
No, not
what
the mall community post. I'm sure you're salivating at the idea.
she really, really needs to do, as any somewhat sensible person would, which may be the problem here,
Any sensible person, lady, would not be online. Look at her channel, Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty. Look at this insanity. Look at this. You see that? Whoa. Someone with a life and a job would not be doing this as a pastime. Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty, Foodie Beauty would not be doing it. All right? Okay? No. You've worn the same wig for like 5 years reacting to me. Your entire channel is about me, and you do nothing but lie to people. None of what you said is the actual truth. Okay? At all. And you have no proof of anything.
if you're going to do stuff that you're not allowed to do, stop broadcasting it online. Come on.
I'm not. Like, what did I broadcast?
Stop sharing.
Just because she lives in the Middle East.
They're
Exactly.
generally against you. You have to let go. of
I'm still here. I'm still waiting
things
for
that
anything.
you've coupled up, and you'll need to shut.
Do you not realize that maybe it's because we've been telling the truth? Like, and we've been doing things legally? Maybe that's why?
Or nada. Otherwise, you're going to end up breaking something here. Yeah, you're going to end up barred from the country, arrested for fraud. You're going to end up with consequences.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah?
You're not allowed to do.
This is the advice I'm supposed to be heeding here?
Stop broadcasting it, but with consequences that are actually serious. It's going to completely screw you. Because it doesn't take a lot to completely screw Foodie financially, even if it ends up being a fine. And if they're married, what's going to happen to Sub? What's going to happen to Murad, who somehow procured these documents? And again,
So, this is a lie. Murad did not procure anything, okay? This person is just full of crap. You need to go to the bathroom and release some of that, okay? Because you're full of it.
again, this is assuming this is true, which I And maybe at this point, like $5.95.
We talk like this, and I'm the one bothered.
On the, I don't
You're bothered by things you don't even know are true or not.
think it's true. But she presented it a little better this time if you weren't aware of the visa process.
She's probably one of those teachers that everyone hopes for a substitute day. Imagine.
Not really related
And everyone hates substitute teachers.
to this place.
She sounds like just like Puppy. Is she in the same country as Puppy Syntax? They sound like the professor from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. 2? You can't eat just 2.
Was related to her trip back. And because I've been meaning to put it into a video and just kind of forgot. Speaking of financials, someone was talking to,
Speaking of financials, things that are further not your business.
someone on Discord and tagged me in it, and was saying that Foodie is on her second bankruptcy, right? That's what her court date is when she gets back to Canada. She's got to go to court about bankruptcy. And someone made the point
So what? I had too many Nashies in my life.
the first and the second bankruptcy get discharged automatically. So if
That's not true.
she's going to court, it's because the person she's supposed to be working
More
with,
speculation. So now she's a bankruptcy trustee. You don't even live in Canada.
or the Canadian Revenue Agency have objected to
The Canada Revenue Agency have nothing to do with this whatsoever. So no, that didn't happen either.
discharge of the bankruptcy.
So people are calling me a liar and saying all this and that based on all this crappy, frigging stiff-wig speculation. Second bankruptcy
because she either hasn't been working with them correctly, which I could believe, hasn't paid
You could believe, but you don't know, so shut it. You're building a character, like what like you're just making up things, like just pulling it right out of your frigging hat, aren't you?
taxes. Which so
She gets so
that
excited. Can we just see how
is
excited that I believe? Wow, they get so
separate
excited
from this, interesting thing
over
we can
possible
see what
problems in
happens.
my life. It's sick.
All right, guys, I need to edit this down real quick. So
No, you need to
thank
get
you
off the
for
internet.
listening, but don't be fooled into thinking anything has changed. Because even if somehow she's weaseled her way into having a piece of paper that's not handwritten in crayon, it's
Yeah, we went to a courthouse. We went to a courthouse and took a paper written in crayon that Morad curated with a fake ID. That's what happened. That's what totally happened. So my explanation is totally less plausible than what all the crap you just spewed out of your mouth. Right.
still illegal, and she's still
No,
there now.
it's not illegal. And what now? Where's your proof?
All right, thank you very much, and I will.
What a load of crap that was. Are we done reacting to this imbecile, or should we watch the most latest video? People were like, there was 2 videos they wanted me to react to. I'm like, totally yikes, babe. Let's do a bankruptcy marriage fraud mukbang tonight. Yeah, let's do a mukbang. Babe, can we show them this window? Okay. Oh, there's Harry. Okay, let me go over here. Do you have a fragrance for Chiwigs? Actually, he does have a hair fragrance. Can I show them the hair fragrance, babe? I wear it under my baya. It smells like... Everything just smells like oud to me in the Middle East. There's the chips in the background. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, guys. What do you want to do? I don't know which angle to put it at. Next spray will be for wigs. Sorry, my face is up close. This foundation sucks. My skin is dry. I don't have any more foundation. Moisturizer. It better smell like hair. Sending love and light. Thank you. Let's see, Harry. I brought him here to show you guys. So, do you want me to do another video or no? Is this so boring? Like, where's the proof here? My eyeliner on fleek. Thank you. Do you guys see how ridiculous these people are? That was my... I know, it's like World War III in the hall. Open the window. Hi, Malik. Ew, no, Lynn. I can't stand it. They talk about your filters but won't show their faces. Or you want me to react to FFG? Yeah, they talk about my filters, really. I'm pretty sure there's filters here. I don't know. I don't know how that's relevant. Who cares? Do you want me to turn them off right now? Jessica Marie. Hey, Jessica. Welcome to Very Important Bees. Loyalty Beezers. Thank you. Ready, set, bees. She gives you a headache. Go snipe Monty. Ugh. Should I go on there? Babe, what can I do? What do you guys want to do? I want to eat something. I'm hungry. Connors is a troll. Accountable beauty. They always make up accounts. Let's have pleasant pause. Okay, you want to see Harry? Coconut oil for your face. Oh, yeah. She has a disgusting personality, yeah. I don't remember who it was, but someone made a video explaining how filters are haram and you're a bad Muslim. Are you serious? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's another thing. Who was I going to call out? There's a Muslim woman, I won't even say it because she'll probably cream herself just me mentioning it. Calls herself a good Muslim and sits there and criticizes everything I do. Like, lady, you turn me off of Islam, if anything. You're supposed to, a good Muslim doesn't gossip and criticize about people, okay? Like you do, every video. So yeah, and your ASMR sucks, by the way. Your ASMR sounds like cockroaches in my earlobes, in my eardrums. So, I don't know what you're gonna do, but stick to your day job, alright? It's like misdemeanor or something like that. Oh my gosh. She's the only Muslim channel worth the mention is Sister Minnie. Yeah, so I didn't even know they had a YouTube channel, Missing until I saw your post because I follow her on TikTok. When someone snipes you, so boring. All they do is put on Cuba Rage after. Her side pony acts as a helicopter. Stop. I think they're jealous because you're in the real world living life while they're stuck behind a computer screen. But that's my problem, Jessica. Like, go out and live life then. Like, why sit there and be bitter and jealous? Like, I don't understand it. It's so weird. Oh, they want me to have consequences for fake things that are not even true. Like this person is bringing up. That was my whole point. They're completely asserting things to their audience that are not true. They're making up falsehoods about me. And then people think I'm a liar. Like, it's just nothing she said was true. Nothing. Could I prove that? Actually, yeah, I can. Miss Amina's house is dirty. I don't know. I just find her, like, judgmental. Like, if you're supposed to be Muslim, don't you know? They'll sit there hypocritically saying that I'm not a real Muslim. Number one, actually, no, I haven't taken my Shahada yet. I'm working on it. Two, I'm very new. So you're a seasoned Muslim. You should know that gossiping about others is haram, lady. So the fact that you're calling me a non-Muslim for whatever reason, you are too. So check yourself in the mirror. Ugh. Most jealous are D and N. Yeah, well, I mean, you would be too if you lost your job of 28 years and are stuck with an abuser who smokes meth and burns your kitchen down. Yeah, I mean, I would be jealous too. People are just ignorant and want to believe the drama so badly they have something to talk about. That's so weird to me. I'll never understand that. She's angry and never seems happy to be Muslim. She's always angry and like freaking out about something weird. I don't know why people are so bothered. She never gets, Foodie Beauty never gets what she deserves. She's so smug. Well, maybe because I don't do anything really, like what? Like, what's so bad, you know? Oh, like, whenever I was 15, I attempted suicide at 15? Whatever. Or fake attempted, whatever. A lot of people do that. Like, I had a lot of mental health issues back then, too. And I was, like, I don't know. I was 15 for crying out loud, you know? When she goes to Egypt, she will definitely try to act more religious than she is. Also, she's definitely bitter. Only reason she translate is she hates Egyptian men deep down. Who? Salah can hold Harry? Babe, you want to hold Harry? Let's go see Harry. Okay, let's get this. Like, this is just ridiculous BS. There's, like, no proof at all. Anything. Gets what she deserves. These people are sadistic weirdos who want you to get punished in the Middle East, which is really racist and archaic. They want you to be attacked. It's so odd. Like, if I bother you that much, get out of my life. What's your problem? Like, I did nothing to anybody. It's so weird. Yeah, dream. Okay, support Harry's bum. Stop. I want to show them Howie. So, he's sleeping. Howie. Howie. Okay, hold on. Let me put this here and I'll get him out of the cage. Despite all his rage, he is still just a rat in a cage. Howie. Howie. He doesn't want. He was sleeping a long time, guys. Don't feel bad for him. Come here, Howie. 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 Hi, boy. Come here, Howie. Come on. Come on, Howie. Come here. Come, Howie. Come. Come here, Howie. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. You don't like it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Howie. Oh, yes, Howie. You're not a rat. You're not a mouse. You're a cute boy. Yes, you are a cute boy. You're such a cute boy, Howie. Babe, look. Are you gonna take care of Howie? Hey, Howie. You want a treat? What do you want, Howie? You want to eat my bio? Micropossum. You're so cute, Howie. Oh my god, Howie. I love you, Howie. Okay. Sorry, Howie. I'm sorry. Ugh. Here's your house boy. Here's your house boy. Here. Okay. It's okay. He's going in the tunnel. You. Fatty fat 2x4 can fit through the tunnel door. Thanks for showing us. Yeah, sorry, I had to wake him up. I know it's mean. But he sleeps like 100 hours a day. But earlier, I wanted to go live, and I brought him out here because he goes at the cage, and he goes like this, waits for me to get him out. This is what someone said in his chat. She just got caught in a lie in this video. She said she has civil ID, and in the next breath, she said she appealed to the court because okay. I never said I have did I say I have civil ID? I said, what I said was, there are, like, ways to get your civil ID. If you want to get your civil ID, if I wanted to get it, I could get it through his job. He could employ me to work for his business. How can I snipe Monty? Oh, if I go in and go, so Foodie used to live in Salmia, and now she lives, they think, like, he's like, he even said to his audience, he's like, now she lives in Fahil. Like, dude, how do you know where we live? Why are you creepy? What the heck? Wait, what? They want me to snipe him. Oh, I'm hot. I'm getting hot and flustered. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can I take an intermission, please? Hi, Howie. Hi. I'm sorry. He doesn't like me. Snipe and just stare. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Alright. So here's the thing. I think I want to take a little break. And, or you want me to go snipe right now? For a few minutes? Okay, next time. Please make salad poutine. I think, baby, you said when I am in Canada you were going to do, maybe for content on the couples channel, do a tour of the warehouse and, like, stuff like that. By the way, I wanted to, chop suey. I don't think we have chop suey here. You know why, Colleen? Because a lot of Chinese food uses pork. And they don't eat pork here. Maybe that's why, I don't know. There is Chinese food, but how can you hold that? I'd scream. Oh, Harry? Monica, it's so nice to see you. Hi. My lipstick is coming off. I love rats and mice and everything on Malik, but you know what? A lot of people have that fear. Solid 2 can't hold Harry. So he did hold him for a little bit, but he was like, ee! I cringed. Grape with cheese. He's behind on the video. Yeah, they do that. I mean, I think he's stuck in the tunnel. Look. Howie? Howie? Are you stuck, Howie? No, he's not. He's hiding from me because I picked him up. Howie! Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to say. One more thing. Do you know how many hate comments I got about the tunnel? I mean, the tunnel. That too. About the camel in the desert. Even Monty was like, she knows people don't like her to show animals on camera. Too bad. I don't care. Like, why can't I show animals on camera? Because they're chained up? Like, what do you work for PETA? Number one, that's not my camel, okay? So why get mad at me? The camel's chained up, you disgusting person. Did I chain the camel up myself? No. I'm not the camel owner, so take it up with the camel owner. My God, I don't care if people don't want to see animals, then don't watch it. Like, really, I like animals. Despite what you make up in your head about me, I like animals. Sally, just teasing. What do they want? To steal it and ride off? Like, you seen one camel? You saw one camel chained. How many camels did you see free walking around? How many? Like, they blame me for how these animals are treated when I'm not the owner. I'm not the one who did this. Animal control's been to my house, check on BBJ, and she's fine. He needs to shut his mouth and go find a house for his cat. I love keeping guinea pigs. Yeah, Howie. I gotta go check on Howie. The feet lover. Yeah, he had like a whole thumbnail of your toe. Salah's toe. Please tell me you have no content without telling me you have no content. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:43. We haven't really had dinner. I really want to try Shake Shack before I go. Okay, you guys vote now. Babe, what do you want? I want to try one more fast food place before I go. But I don't really want to go to the mall, so we still have to use the rest of Talabat Pro. So, do you want to have Raising Cane's or Shake Shack? Or I haven't tried either of those places. I don't know. Which one is better? No, today's not my last day, but take a break now until the restaurant comes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, babe. That's what I never got that out. I was gonna say that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Oh yeah, Mary Poppins Raising Cane's extra sauce. Kanafa. You know what, girl sip? I like Kanafa, but I love Basbousa more. Just mute and put us on cam for Harry. He's boring. Wait, is he gonna move? Harry! I don't know, Gemini. It depends on the place. Pretty late, like 4 a.m. The low energy doesn't keep my attention, makes me fall asleep, Hannah. I mean, he's not as bad as a lot of... I don't have a problem with him the same way I do, like, people like Yaba and FFG. Horrible people. But it's just ignorant, too, you know? Oh, I think he wants out. Wait, you good? Oh, Colleen the elbows and spaghetti sauce chop suey. Yum. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Get both. No, that would be a lot. Alright, guys. Take a break. Go back to bed, Howie. True, babe. The history with Breezin? I don't know, just some old stupid reactor who, like... I always thought, like, I called her out a long time ago for being fake. Like, people say I have a low BMI voice. Well, what does FFG have? A high BMI voice. And, like, it's like the fakest, like, saccharine fake voice ever. Chef fart over. It's useless. Oh my god, Chef fart over. Salah's toe live stream. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna take a small break, spend some time with my husband. Oh, really, PNB? Yeah, she seems nice. That's the problem. Fake, 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 fake. Yes, butt plug. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Like, this is the thing. Part 2, come back in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So be here or be square. Turn your camera off. And then I'm gonna order food. Okay. And we're gonna do impressions of people. We're needy, Chantal. Yeah, I don't mind. I gotta change my my hijab. Hey Marilla, à bientôt, oui. Bien sûr, merci. Tabarouette. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna watch dogs. Really? Okay. Just booze. Sing Monte's song. Oh yeah, babe, you should hear Monte's song. It's just as good as mine. As the seasons change my love. Tree lady? I kind of want Shake Shack. You know why? Chef Meth. I cannot believe that. Who smokes marijuana oil out of a glass? It's like out of a meth pipe, basically. The same one I described a long time ago. And who's a liar? Shake Shack. Yeah, I want cheese with veal bacon, because that's the bacon they have here is made from veal. I know you guys are gonna hate me. Turn your camera off until they turn there. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what people look like when they're on meth, but meth pipe, and he had a baggie in his hand. Number one, you don't put oil in a baggie. The machine he had was an oil machine. Yes, that's what he said. But that doesn't mean anything. Dee Dee walking weird and tweaking. I'm honestly, I thank God every day. Disgusting math. Tree lady. Oh my gosh. Milk tea, I can send you all my old wigs, by the way. And he pretends to be Muslim. I know. Yeah, calls me fake Muslim, babe. Yeah. Beats women and smokes meth. Nice. Dee Dee was grinding her teeth. Ugh. Wow, I find that triggering, like thinking back to how I was like when I was on snow. Biggest hypocrite. Hand-me-down wigs. I mean, she clearly needs a new one. It's been the same one for years. I mean, if that's what you like, fine. Reminds me on the movie Mermaids when Winona Ryder's character wears the same gray boots forever. He does look like a meth head for sure. Yeah, for sure. I have to say. Meth head belly dancer. Alright, guys. I love you guys. Go eat with your husband. No, I'm gonna come back and eat after. I'm so happy you're sober now. Oh yeah, I've been off of that stuff for like since a long time ago. But I'm glad I'm not on wheelchairs either. I was getting too out of hand with that. Ooh, shake pho. What could I get from Shake Shack? A shake burger? You better not fall asleep. I won't. Chili is so good, Anna. Okay, guys. Enjoy P&B. I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? In like an hour or something. I'll explain the way she's seeing stars. Yeah, ew. Alright, guys. Oh yeah, what's your suggestions for Shake Shack? They have a different menu here probably, babe, than in the US. Shack burgers are bomb, they're smashed. Yummy. Okay, we'll get the burgers. Okay, guys, love you guys. We'll see you later. Be here in like an hour. Bye.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.